Get nice and comfortable as you move your body into position to begin today. We're going to begin with a breathing exercise of contracting and relaxing any muscle group you choose. So think about one place in your body, perhaps your back or your shoulders or even your stomach. And as you breathe in, contract that muscle group. And as you breathe out, relax the muscle group. Breathe in and contract. And perhaps it's your whole body. And breathe out and relax. Breathe in and contract. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe out and relax. And notice as you breathe in and out that your body is able to gather the tension inside of your muscles and release it as you exhale. Notice that your body can become more and more flexible the more you contract and relax your muscles. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow your eyes to close all the way down. As you allow your mind to recognize where emotional strength and resilience come from. It's not from being happy all the time. It's not from always thinking positive. But it's from allowing yourself to notice and recognize those moments of tension and stress. Those times when you allow yourself to be uncomfortable, when you go into the growth zone. And then allowing yourself to relax afterward into self-care, into allowing yourself to be at peace, into recognizing what you've learned. Notice that resilience and strength come from a combination of contracting and relaxing, from allowing ourselves to be in moments of work and moments of rest. Recognize the patterns of the earth that teach us these moments, as the earth has times of storms and times of sun, as the cycles of the day have moments of darkness at night and moments of light in the day. Recognize that you too are living through patterns, that you too are on a journey. Allow yourself to notice where you are on your journey as we walk through the experience today of recognizing what you are noticing coming up in your experience. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow your body to relax. Allow your mind to relax as you breathe deeply and slowly. Feel that breath moving through your body. Allow yourself to notice and witness what your body is feeling. Be still and silent as you listen to the messages inside of your body, to notice what cycle and pattern you are experiencing. What are you noticing about the experiences, the circumstances in your life? What are you noticing about the emotions that are coming up for you? in those circumstances. And what beliefs are coming up for you? You might notice feelings of heaviness, emotions of overwhelm, feelings that you need to be further along than you are, or you should know all this stuff, or you wish you were younger, you wish you were further on your road. Notice the thoughts in your mind as you consider those circumstances where your mind is pointed to the clouds of what you don't like about your experience. And perhaps as you notice in the clouds, simply allow yourself to be aware of what those words are saying, and recognize that it simply is an experience where your mind is focused on what you do not like, or even perhaps caught in a belief that is holding you in the stranglehold of fighting your past. Notice that when you feel this way in your body, when your mind is pointed toward these beliefs of not being enough that cause you any feelings of shame, there is a part of you that is hurting, as if it were a child that has fallen down and skinned their knee. Allow yourself to see this part of you that is hurt as you notice what that part looks like for you. Allow yourself to see that sad, crying child. See yourself being there with that child, having compassion, letting go of judgment. As you slow down, as you allow yourself to be with that child and ask, show me where it hurts. Listen to that child as she expresses the hurt inside. Listen to that child as he shares with you where it hurts. And now take a moment to ask, what do you need? What will help you to feel better? And notice this child looking inside, considering their pain and what they desire. Noticing by asking this question, you are empowering this child to find answers within themselves, to express to you what they truly need. Take a moment as you consider what is true for this child in what they need, and what will help them to feel better. now take a moment to reflect back to this child that you understand, validating that their feelings are real, validating that it's okay to feel what they feel. Help them to know that you see them, that you see their hurts, that you hear their pain. Help them to know that they are understood exactly where they are on their journey. And take a moment now to hold this child and to provide for them what they need. Imagine in your mind's eye meeting the needs of that child, and imagine the result, what happens as they come to feel better. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you see a light beginning at the center of the universe, as that light travels down through space and time from the source of all truth and all love, from the heart of your higher power. Feel that light circling in a color that you love at the top of your head. And with your agency, invite that light to come into your body as you see it flowing down like a waterfall. As you breathe in that light as you see it being infused into every part of your mind, heart, and body. See the light pouring through you as it empowers you to let go of the old story that you have been telling yourself, the old identity of what has been. As you decide now, today, in this moment, to become an agent and to take control of what you believe about who you are and how you show up in the world. Allow your mind to let go of the fight, let go of the stranglehold of wrestling the past as you surrender in this present moment to allow yourself to be where you are on your journey. Allowing yourself to recognize that you are exactly where you need to be. That you are learning the one next lesson that is perfect and right for you in this moment, in this place, in your journey. Allow yourself to declutter your mind as you gather up all of the things in the old story, the shoulds, the have-tos, the wishes of regrets, the feeling of not being enough. As you gather and put it into an old suitcase, one by one, and you let go of the old stories and the old beliefs, notice in your mind's eye what you can choose right now to pack away into the suitcase, the clutter, the heaviness. Take a moment to speak out loud to your conscious mind what you are choosing to let go, the clutter that you are putting into the suitcase that will soon be removed. Speak out loud that you are letting go of the past, the lies, the beliefs that held you back, the roadblocks that invisibly stopped your progress from living the life that you want to live. Take a moment while I am silent to notice the thoughts, the emotions, and the beliefs that you are deciding now as an agent to take control and to put into the suitcase. If there is anything further that you would like to add, feel free to come back to this place as you re-listen, as you recognize more and more that you want to let go of, the clutter that you are ready to place into the suitcase. But for now, allow it to be complete. Allow it to be enough. As you close the suitcase on the past, on what has been, on the old identity, allow yourself to close the suitcase as you see the latches or the zipper, putting away all of the old thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and images that created that old story for you. Take a nice, deep, letting go breath as you look inside yourself and remember that you are a creator, that you are an agent of change, that you can take control. And in this moment, you are a catalyst that will create a ripple effect of change in your life. As you choose to let go of these old beliefs, you will see changes unfolding before you. Notice beside you now that there is a magic tool case, a magic box that has ways that you can remove or destroy or let go of this suitcase. Perhaps there is a magic drink of water that will give you strength to throw this suitcase into outer space, where it will get trapped, like in Superman, where they get trapped into a glass square. Or perhaps there is a phoenix fire where you can burn the suitcase and watch it burn down to ashes, where your new identity can then be reborn. Or perhaps you desire to put it into a river that will gently allow it to float away and become washed clean. Take a moment now to imagine in your mind what you desire to do with this suitcase. Play out what is happening as you see it being removed, destroyed, and let go. See the movie in your mind that it is being removed. And as you do, breathe deeply and slowly and imagine that these thoughts and emotions and beliefs are washing out of your body as you breathe in the light from the top of your head, as you see in your body these emotions being removed, perhaps from different places in your body, like a black 8-ball as it rolls down your body, down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet. Or perhaps there is black paint running out of your body. Or maybe there's gooey, icky, sticky, slimy stuff that's being removed from your muscles, from your heart, from your mind. See it leaving your body as it goes down your body, down your legs, and out the bottoms of your feet. See these old things now go down into the center of the earth, where they can be changed and transmuted and become what is for your greatest and highest good. See the light and love from your higher power flowing into your body as it changes the old story into the new story that you are choosing to create as an agent to take control. Choose one thought that you will now decide to believe in your mind. One thought about who you are. One thought about how you show up in the world as an agent of change, as someone who can invite others to be open. See that thought in your mind as you connect it to an image of what that looks like for you as you show up in your life as a bright light, as a candle shining in the darkness, being full of the joy of life, an example. First, living the truth that you believe. To apply these things into your own life and to share with others in the way that your living the truth has changed you. See that as you use your words to share your story, that you are making an impact. Notice how you feel as you share your story, as you speak from the heart, as you show up in the way that is your best and highest self. See the way that you want to feel as you share with others, and see that in your mind's eye. Take a nice deep letting go breath as I count you down from 5 to 1 as you stay in this place of creation where you can continue to visualize what you desire to share, how you desire to share it, and how you desire to feel as you show up as your best, highest self. 5. See the light flowing in from the top of your head, infusing in your muscles, in your body, in every single subatomic cell of your being, the new identity that you are creating for. As you hold on to that thought of who you are and the way that you want to show up, allow that passion, that desire, and that commitment to grow inside of you, remembering why this matters to you, seeing the impact that you can imagine making in other people's lives. 3, letting go of the need to control, the need to rescue, the need to fix. Remembering that others are not broken. They are simply on a journey in the perfect place where they need to be. And they are living their own story. 2, remembering that you can show up to support and empower and encourage as you show up as your best self, being that voice that helps to lift them as you change yourself and lift others, but not changing others and lifting yourself. And 1, taking a nice deep letting go breath, setting your intention to wake as soon as you are ready, remembering that I am so proud of you.